Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to our group project presentation, which is about the library management system. We are from Lab Section 1E, and I am Jaslyn Kosidu, as well as my other members Tan Eunyi, Haswin Jitkaur, and Harwin Singh.
Libraries are very important in education, but problems such as missing books, delay info, and poor tracking are always there in library management system. So we developed a web-based library management system where it's easier for users and librarians, making the whole process faster, more accurate, and efficient. The main aim is to reduce the manual work in librarians and also avoid the time wastage. So users can reserve the books early and can get reminders, while librarians can update the records, manage the user, and maintain the collection. So this use system is our way of applying web development knowledge into building something real, useful, and efficient.
My name is Savin Singh. My metric number is 241UT240ZT. Today I would like to talk about function of program. The first one is authentication function, which we have login and section management. So basically login is for validates, credential, we adjust and reload page on success. Section management through PHP section, start and section destroy. Second function will navigation function is show tab. Switch between different section, all book, borrow book, add book, personal. So basically show tab is considered to go for the next page and next page and next page. Third will be book function, consider load book, render books, filter book, add book from submission. So we have fetches book from server via books, display book in table format, real timing search filtering, add new books via post to books PHP. The lastly is transition function. We have load drop down, borrow form, check by borrow, delete borrow, popular book selection, drop down forwarding, process book borrowing via transaction, loads borrow book from borrow, return books via delete book. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Okay, so our library management system is built on a secure three-tier architecture for efficiency and scalability. The front-end design with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript delivers a dynamic user-friendly interface. The PHP backend process all logic and handling the book management, borrowing, and returns while communicating seamlessly with a MySQL database for reliable data storage. Okay, so next, the key features of this design include real-time book search and management, secure borrowing, return workflows, input validation and SQL injection, as well as session-based admin authentication. The system ensures data accuracy with atomic transactions and prepare for future updates with, like the multi-user roles, late fees, and advanced reporting. It's a robust, scalable solution for modern libraries. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. My name is Savin Singh and my metric number is 241UT240ZT. So today I would like to talk about the website which is we create as library management system. So this will be the first page which is a login and we will have a username and a password to enter it. So our password will be as admin and password is library123. So we will log in and all the books will have like 6 books where we really have inside. So we can choose like the grade, or we can see is 1984. So like we can search only 6 books, but if you want to add, there will be another system. And if you want to borrow, will be another page, and personally will be the last page lah. So from here, all the books and the local house will have all the 6 books. But once done everything, if you add a book, it will shows at number 7 lah. Because we already have number 6, author, title, and copies, and the ID also for that. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Haswin Jitkaur, and today I will be showing a borrow book function in the library system. So basically, we have a simple form where the librarian, admin, or staff can use this simple form whenever someone wants to borrow the book. So under the borrow book function, we have a few boxes to fill in. Okay, we can select the book title. So from the drop down list, there are few a name of the books that available in the system. For example, this person wants to choose To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, and then the librarian will insert the username that wants to borrow the book. For example, the person name is Nisha. Okay, Nisha. Okay, and then after that, there is a space to enter how many copies that Nisha wants to borrow. For example, Nisha wants to borrow 3 books of To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, after that, after everything is filled in, we just click the borrow button. Okay, so it will show book borrowed successfully, and it also mentioned to return the book within 1 week. It means that the system has saved all the borrowing details, such as the book title, the username, and the number of the copies that they want to borrow. Okay, so how to know that? We go to the personal. Okay, so these all the details, like such as the number of the copies, okay, the book of the title, the borrower name, and the due date, everything has been already calculated by the system. All right, so this is the record that will show up under the borrow books, where the librarians also can see all the current and past borrowing activities. For example, I will do it again. Okay, let's say this person want to choose 1984 book, name Lily, and copies to borrow is 4. Okay, borrowed. After we enter all the details, we go to personal again, and we can see the details has been successfully entered. So this make it very easy for the librarian, for the staff, and for the admin to know that who borrowed the book, what book they borrow, and when is the due date. So this helps to avoid the confusion, and also since everything is saved in the system, um, yeah, everything is saved in the system. So overall, this system, this borrow book function helps to keep the borrowing system clear and simple. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to my group project presentation, which is about the library management system. I'm Jasin Kaur Sidhu, and my student ID is 251UT240HY. Okay, so earlier someone has presented the All Books tab, and as you can see in All Books tab, there are 6 main books, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with the author listed and also the number of copies listed. Okay, so for now, I will teach you how to add books. It's mainly used for the librarians. Okay, so first, in order to add book, we have to go to the Add Book tab. And as you can see, the title, the author, and the number of copies that I have should be listed here. So the title, let's say for example, is Harry Potter. The author is J.K. Rowling's. Okay, J.K. Rowling's, and also the number of copies that I have. Let's say 4. Okay, so now all the information has been added, and I can just press the add button to add the book. Add. Okay, now as you can see in the main page, there's the title, book name Harry Potter, the author listed, and also the number of copies listed. Next, I add another book, The Hare and the Tortoise. Let's say the author name is Henry. Henry. Okay, and the number of copies is 5. And I have all the information needed, and I just need to press the add tab. Okay, as you can see, the title has appeared here as well as the author name and also the number of copies. And I can also search here. Let's say I want H, and any books that has the letter H will appear. I said Harry, I want Harry Potter. Okay, it appears here. And now I will show you how the add books is linked to the SQL system or PHP. Okay, so now when I reload this page, you can see the two added books, which is the Harry Potter with the author and the number of copies, as well as the hare and the tortoise is added into this SQL system or PHP system. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.
Now I will explain about the personal button. So before anyone borrow the book, they will show no borrow book found. Then, so now I borrow one book, my name, then borrow. Then inside the personal page, they will show out the borrower name, the book title, the copy's issue date, return date, and the action. So now I use the same name, that means same user, to borrow a different book. Like I borrow this same name, I borrow. Okay. So the same name and then different book, the copies, issue date, and return date and action. Then the SQL, which is the database, is here. Transactions. Yeah, they will direct to show out the book title, then the name who is the borrower, then the issue date. Um, if okay, the brave new word, I borrow one. So here brave new word is 5 copy now. Then if I delete one, that means like I return the book. Then the brave new word will increase 1 copy. Then 1 copy. 1 copy. Then inside the SQL, we also delete the brave new word. That means that I already returned the book. Yeah, then the personal page already end. Now I will talk about add the feature, which is I want add the button for logout. It's not using the link for logout. So I need to open the file, the index. I didn't open. Yeah, this. I want to find out the link for. Yeah, here. Here. Then I delete. I add a button for this. This is the button. Yeah, then okay, then I need to find the design for the button. So I need to find logout button. Yeah, here. Logout button. Then I need to copy. This is the design for the button for logout. Here. Copy and paste. Yeah. Okay. Then I save it. I save it. Then I refresh. Yeah. They will direct come the logout button now. Then if I click logout, so they will log out. I log in back. Library 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. Yeah, I log in again. Yeah. Then the personal detail also at here. So in conclusion, this complete library management system include essential feature such as a secure login page and all book page for browsing and searching by title or author, a borrow books page that check ability and allow borrowing with clear success or error message, and add book page to expand the catalog, and a personal page that lists borrow book with borrower name, copies, issue date, return date, and deletion option. So for future, this system can be enhanced by adding feature like overdue notifications, book return tracking, and user reservations for better personalization. Thank you.